today? Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. My name's Sergeant Jesse Downing. Right now I'm stationed in Fort Bragg, North Carolina, but I live in Newland, so this is my home. First of all, I'd like to say Happy Memorial Day to everybody, and then I hope you had a great weekend. What I'd like to do today is speak about my heroes, alright? I would like to mention the battalion that I deployed with, the 505th Engineer Battalion. The 505th Engineer Battalion is from various parts of North Carolina. We served in combat in Iraq for 12 months and had a number of soldiers wounded in action, and by the grace of God, we had no fatalities. For the time I spent with them, I truly knew that I was surrounded by heroes. Another is a good friend of mine, Staff Sergeant Daniel Liegey. I've served with him in the 1st Engineer Battalion out of Fort Riley, Kansas in most of 1998 and then again in 2000. Staff Sergeant Liegey just finished a deployment to Iraq in early 2007 and is scheduled to go back in 2008. Daniel and his wife are expecting twin babies, and he should be able to see their birth before he deploys. Imagine having twin babies and then going on a 15-month deployment. That's true sacrifice to me. Last, I would like to tell you about, excuse me. Last, I would like to tell you about my biggest hero besides my mom. His name is Staff Sergeant Maupin. Staff Sergeant Maupin deployed to Iraq in spring 2003 with the 7th Transportation Battalion out of Ohio with the Army Reserves. Staff Sergeant Maupin was a part of a team that delivered fuel to various coalition locations. Those missions were vital to supporting forward troop success in combat. On April 9, 2004, Staff Sergeant Maupin's 26-vehicle convoy came under attack near the Baghdad airport. The ambush was later described as a 5-mile-long ambush. After the ambush, Sergeant Maupin was captured and classified unaccounted for. There were several videos from Al Jazeera claiming to have executed Staff Sergeant Maupin, but they were never verified. For almost 4 years, Staff Sergeant Maupin was the only U.S. soldier unaccounted for in the war in Iraq and Afghanistan. About 2 weeks ago, 3 more soldiers went missing during combat, and the Army continues to search for them. I pray for all these soldiers, friends, and families. I ask you to do the same. While serving in Iraq, I received letters, cards, gifts from friends, family, churches, and supportive people I had never met. It helped me so much. It continuously reminded me of the support I always had back home. I was wounded in Iraq by a roadside bomb. Due to my injuries, I was medevac to Fort Bragg, North Carolina for medical treatment. Since then, I've had so much support and encouragement from so many people in Avery County. I would like to say thank you to one of the many churches that had my back. Thank you for everything you did for me, Cranberry Baptist Church. I'll never forget it. And don't worry, Mom. Don't worry, Mom. I thank the good Lord and you most of all. I ask you to write letters send emails, send gifts to soldiers in Iraq and Afghanistan. There are so many websites to assist in linking up with deployed soldiers. Check them out and always keep these soldiers in your prayers. I want you to know that there are many positive things that soldiers are doing in combat zones today. We are helping the Iraqi people rebuild, start over, and realize what freedom they have to do and what they want to do in life, and not be controlled by evil regimes. Anytime we went out on missions, no matter what it was, we always had a bag of toys for the kids that we might run across. There are good people in Iraq, and we are helping them fight for freedom that they deserve. I'll tell you what, I can't wait to be back home for good. God bless all of you and have a wonderful day.